The live stream. Welcome to the restream. If you're watching this back, really want to thank you for joining here. Today we are looking at all types of market research, crypto, research, especially for these microcap coins. I want to thank the people who just hopped in right on the moment. I want to do some giveaways. Of course, I want to do giveaways at the very front of the video and at the very end of the video, probably sporadically in between. So we are always trying to give away those videos. Hader Malik, welcome to the live stream, bro. Mike Thomas, glad to have you guys here. All right, so guys, I'm going to do this quick giveaway right now, right off the bat. $50, easy as $50, to anyone who posts in the saloon. Hey, join the live stream. So there's only 5 of us in here right now. So post in the saloon, join the live stream. I'm going to look at and monitor the saloon right now. And let's see who posts into the live stream the fastest. Literally the fastest. Okay, literally the fastest. Maybe I should do number 2 too. I'll do 2 giveaways right now to who posts the first 2 into the live stream. Join the live stream right now and put the link in there and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, boom. There's Green Fingers and there's Mike and Green Fingers. Good job, guys. Well, you could give me the. Well, I guess the link's already there. You guys already won. Good job, guys. Leave your BSC wallets in the saloon or email me or whatever. I'll just email you guys out. Let me do that right now. Congrats. Boom. You too, Mike. Congrats. $2. And that's how you win it. Just immediately. Thank you guys so much for joining. It's like so fast. Be sure to DM me, direct message me. Actually, I'm going to do that to you guys now. Let me message you guys. Winner before like anything really gets popping off, because those like scammers will like hit me up and I can't stand those guys. So yeah, drop your BSC addresses in there. Okay, guys, so thanks so much. We've got a lot more to give away. I'm going to wait for those. I'll probably get to it at the end. I don't want to take up like the live stream time, but I do have to introduce, we have some guests tonight. Okay, we have 2 guests. One you've never met before. The other a regular on this channel. And I got the intro for him, right? Good projects, he cops it. He steals it, it's the profits. Crypto blockchains, he rocks it. He sold his Safe Moon because I mocked it. He is the one, the only, the crypto bandit. Saran, welcome back to the channel.
We are here, baby. What is up, Cowboys? What is up, bandits? We are here. The market is, I don't even know anymore. One period of time, I swear, I had a fever dream. Bitcoin was at 27K. I was like, oh my God. But us as Cowboys and bandits, we just ride strong. We stay together. The only thing that can ever scare us is the fact that these stable coins are freaking failing. So other than that,
stablecoins need to bring stability in our lives.
These stable coins are bringing stable fear into our lives. All right, because your money is safe nowhere.
We know about the Luna one, right? Everyone knows about USDT or UST.
What's good?
I forgot what that Luna
USDT. Oh, Luna is UST.
UST, yeah. Everyone knows about that one, turning millions of dollars into thousands of dollars in the blink of an eye. And so I think you're referring to the Tether talk now, right?
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah. That are they backed or are they not backed? What's the story?
Apparently they broke their backing and they're like helping to fund their like parent company that they lied about. It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. CoffeeZilla has a good expose on it, and now the U.S. government is looking into it. Recently, I think like 2 weeks ago, I think they fell below their peg, like their peg to the dollar. And I think they fell to like whatever it was, a couple. What did they fall to?
I think 96.
Yeah, and people were freaking out. So like,
yeah,
if it's stable. How you falling to 96 cents, bro?
It's a little scary for sure. It's a little scary, but crypto is a scary place, and I'd like to go into all of that. But here's the thing: if we're new to crypto, you got to have good people around you to understand. Like, hey, it's gonna be okay. You could trust some things. You got to learn. You got to learn the hard way. You got to learn with scams. I just recently got scammed. I don't know. Did you see that video that I got scammed in?
I saw the cover. I have not watched it.
Oh man, dude. I'll give you the shorthand of it. basically, oh, Rusty, thank you so much, man. I did get a super chat. I think got it for you actually. It is the real Saran, actually. The chat Matt Spears is saying it's real Saran. Look, yeah, I got scammed. They created a fake exchange, and then
Oh,
a
I got
person,
that message.
and then someone kept messaging me to like get their money out of this fake exchange,
I
but it took
got that
my money.
message.
Really?
Yeah, he said, "Hey, I made a fake. I made not my thing is locked on this exchange. Can you help me?" I'm like, "Oh, what exchange it is?" They sent me the link. And I was like, "This is a scam. I'm not doing this." You help them? Ah,
Yeah,
sucker.
man. Yeah,
Bandits
man.
don't get suckered by foolishness like that.
Yeah, no, I got
Some random
suckered.
person
Well,
comes up to
I
me
was
and
it
says
was a
they
cat.
need help getting their money off an exchange. Let me tell you something right now. Unless you giving me the login information, I can't help you.
I thought it was yeah,
How?
yeah.
What did you do? You clicked on the link and then what happened?
I clicked on the link and then it took me to the exchange, right? And it asked me to put in like 0.011 of a Bitcoin. So I'm like, "Ugh, that's $300. Okay, I'm gonna help out this cowboy." And he was offering like 10%. So I'm like, fine. You know, I'm not one to turn down Bitcoin. So it was $300, and then it adjusted the fee. So I had to send another 300. Look, it makes me upset
Wait,
talking
how
about it.
much money was this?
$1,500.
You lost $1,500. Yo, you're like the old ladies that get scammed from the other people, bro. You go to the store, you get the gift cards, you give them the information. Oh my gosh.
I yes, 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 yes. I
Zachary
win,
and Lalit, what is good coming from my
bro. I'm
channel?
getting yeah. I'm in here.
Anwar, what is good coming from my
Look,
channel?
look, guys. So in short, if I would have talked to you, if I would have put people around me, I would have learned faster, less expensive. It's true
Bro,
though.
I did not only did I delete that message, you know how Telegram has the feature you could delete it from their thing? I did that too, so just so he couldn't like find me.
It's bad. I felt so hurt. I felt so betrayed, dude. You have no idea. You could even tell in the video. I'm like, I'm like freaking hurt. Look, the point is, it's dangerous out here for people who have been in it for a year. I'm not even saying I'm like an expert. I've just been in it for a year, and for newbies. And so we have to educate these newbies. Well, guys, we have a special guest on the channel, and he is brand new to crypto. Okay, I
What
don't
is
even
up,
think he's
son?
bought a single crypto before, but he's a personal friend of ours. His name is Levi. Okay, but I even wrote a little intro for him. Okay, he is new to the crypto game, so he needs a crypto name. Okay, he can't get all moody because he is a crypto newbie. His name is Levi. Welcome to the channel, Levi.
What's going on, guys?
Levi.
Yeah, I'm sitting over here kind of laughing because it's like the whole reason I'm here. And it's like you guys are like talking about all this like scary stories and stuff, dude. I don't know about this. No, Bitcoin's okay. The other stuff I don't know too well, but I'm pretty confident.
Aaron gave away his Bitcoin.
What's going on, guys? Happy
I
New
gave
Year.
away a whole Bitcoin, Levi. Did I tell you that?
Did you actually give one away?
Yeah.
Because I remember sitting down in your kitchen and you're like,
Yeah.
what should we do? Like, you want to do something big? I was like, dude, just give away a whole Bitcoin.
Yeah,
So that's
I mean,
awesome.
yeah. Give away a whole Bitcoin. Give away a whole Bitcoin. Actually, yeah, that idea was sourced from you, actually. So that's a connection here from the Cowboys. A lot of the Cowboys have received a lot of money from me, hundreds of dollars, $50, thousands of dollars.
Nice.
This is look. I'm bringing
Cowboys of Crypto
I'm bringing Levi to
3000.
the Cowboys. Welcome, Levi. So guys,
What's going on, guys?
yeah. So I wanted to take a small moment and ask, and like Levi is someone who was skeptical of crypto and Bitcoin for a long time, and just recently he's starting to buy into crypto. And so I wanted to go through like some some of your story really quickly, and then maybe some things that will help the chat or help people in the room onto like investing in crypto and all that stuff if you haven't been in here or been in the crypto game for a long time. So Levi, tell me a little bit about your backstory of getting like what was your hesitation for crypto, and then what was the turning point?
Yeah, so I definitely was super like skeptical in the beginning. Like I didn't know in the beginning, I didn't know the difference between any of the cryptos, what was going on. I'm trying to recall the specific stuff I was scared of. It was like very like deep formed, like kind of nonsense that I ended up finding out. So I kind of just like completely threw it out of my head and was like, okay, I'm being silly. Like that's just not even how that stuff works. So I kind of forget what I was attached to actually. There was it was the not understanding it really. I mean, I guess that's like the how can something be decentralized like that? But what eventually though led me to like completely understanding, or like not completely, but I did like my 30 hours of research. I read like the Bitcoin standard, which was like a huge help. That made me really realize that, I mean, even our like government money is like, I don't know, skeptical itself, right? So yeah, no, I just got super into it because I'm like kind of nerdy anyways, and then like it just kind of falls right there in line.
Yeah.
But so I'm still like, so you guys are talking about stable coin and all this stuff, so I'm kind of feeling like I'm splashing down in an ocean and I don't really know what's going on. To be honest, because I haven't done any research into like independent cryptos other than like a little bit of Ethereum, and then Bitcoin I know and understand fairly well. And like I understand Bitcoin well enough to understand like why it's like worth as much as it is and what makes it so different and like you know, safe.
Yeah, Al shows up with some of the best advice you could get, in my opinion, in crypto. Surround yourself with good people like the Saloon. It's
We got to do something about the Saloon, bro.
What's up with the Saloon? Yeah.
It's filled with people, just not real people.
Yeah. YS says this. Yeah, most of the girls saying hi on Telegram are scammers.
Yo, we gotta figure it out, bro.
Yeah, and there's only so much you could do. Like, how many moderators could I put in there? You know what I mean? CryptoTick's already killing all of them. I have no idea. So one of the things in crypto is like you've got to have a good sense of value. Like, oh yeah, that's a scam. That's a good project. That's not a good project. And if you don't have that yourself, you gotta ask like the communities and stuff like that. So being in the Discords and the Telegrams are super important.
Right.
So
yeah.
What is it about Bitcoin then? Like, what was it? Like, was it the fact of learning about what money was, or learning what Bitcoin was, or just me being in crypto and maybe people around you being crypto? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, you definitely had a huge impact seeing like the success that you were having and stuff. Definitely like made me realize that it's not just like a gambling thing. And I think this was the biggest thing. And like, I have a lot of respect for it because really it's like, it's kind of similar to like investing in stock, I feel like, where like you want to do your 5 minutes of research a day. Like you're going down these different like, you know, chains of crypto or whatever. And then it's like community projects and stuff like this. And then it's like, that's really, I feel like that's what it is. And that's what it takes to like get into, from my understanding, that's what it takes to get into crypto, is by understanding like, okay, there's this coin you've never heard of before. And then you start researching it. And you start seeing the communities around it, and then what are people doing to make that crypto worth something? And then and in the same way the stocks work, right? You're like watching CEOs do interviews. You're like keeping up on the company. You're keeping up on like, you know, crypto has like different, like it seems like it has different sectors, just kind of like the normal market does, where like, you know, certain crypto does this, certain crypto does that. So you want to kind of understand that, the whole like branch that it's in. So I like have a lot of respect for it. I just haven't like sat down and actually like looked into any of those things and done my research on it. I just couldn't keep up with it. But Bitcoin interests me because it's like understand that all other crypto is kind of like a copy of Bitcoin, and then people kind of like made their own crypto based off of Bitcoin. And then like it's like just the security behind it, right? So that was one of the things, was like there's like that myth that like or not, maybe not even a myth, but like in 150 years Bitcoin can't be farmed anymore. And then like you know, there was stuff like very nuanced stuff that I was hearing that I was just like, I don't know, it sounds like sketch. And then also like the environmental stuff, China banning it. But then China banning it is really just like saying this is doing something, and then you find out that China's like hoarding Bitcoin, and it's just like, okay, I don't understand what's going on, but it seems like it's worth something. So yeah.
Let me address some of that stuff, but really quick, I always have to say what's up to the chat. So Freedom 35ers is in the chat, is in the house tonight. And people are asking actually for the warden. So I think that was in the closet. You've been in here for warden for a while. Felix is going on. Crypto King, what's happening? C4, what's going on? I already said what's up to Mike and Al and YS and Hader and Sanwai, Sanwal, Hernando, Oscar, guys, thanks, and Coco, of course, and Ocean, guys, you guys,
Sasa, what's good?
Sasa, good.
People are coming here from my channel. What's up?
Yeah, man, this is great. So Levi, you mentioned that like the crypto breaks up into different areas, and on my channel, when I started out like just exploring because I didn't know of anything. I was like, dude, I have no idea what all this crypto thing means and what can it do. So I wanted to explore what blockchain could do in different sectors. So there's like metaverse stuff, like you put that VR headset on, you're in the metaverse and you're owning land, and then you've got games and DeFi, all that stuff. Then you've got NFTs, which are like collectibles, like Pokemon cards, I would say is probably the closest things. And then you've got like something even NFTs gotten like consolidated into Ethereum, the Ethereum blockchain. So it gets really expensive on there. Like that's where all the big heavy hitters play. So what happens is people start breaking off into two other places, Solana and Cardano. And myself, because of my community, people around me, I started getting into CNFTs, Cardano NFTs. So that might be something that you might be wanting to be interested in, getting to know, just learning a little bit. If it's not,
you said it's a Cardano, and it's
Cardano.
Cardano
is okay. And
Cardano,
is another blockchain.
Gotcha.
It's like Ethereum. It's a competitor to Ethereum.
Okay.
And so, so that's kind of like there's so many aspects to crypto that I'm still just barely grasping on, being a year in and probably 4 hours a day of thinking about crypto, actively thinking about crypto, like not just passively, like actively searching.
Yeah. I feel like that's how you have to be.
Yeah, you don't though. If you just
for doing that many branches, or for at least doing your due time for the YouTube channel. So.
Yeah, you're right. That's what you have to. In my opinion, it's actually I could do this full time. Right. So yeah, cool. And so YS is saying Algorand is another one like ADA, and you could throw in Solana there. You could throw in like a whole Phantom. You could throw in a whole bunch in there. The
metaverse stuff interests me because like you had me on Decentraland, and then I did a little bit of NFT. It interested me. I just at least wanted to understand what NFTs were and if there's any potential. So like I am like actually like if anything's gonna pull me into like crypto, it would be like metaverse stuff. Like I'm keeping a close eye on all that stuff. I got my my index sitting right next to me, VR headset and stuff. So I'm like ready. I'm like ready to go for the metaverse stuff a little bit.
Okay, yeah. So
the
like
coins there would interest me. So Mana, I was looking at Mana and hop on Decentraland and look at the NFTs there.
That'd be awesome because then we could bring you on if you become an expert in metaverse stuff. We could bring you on as the metaverse guy, and that'd be amazing. And then because we've got the Warden who is getting to see NFTs, and then we've got Jiggy Cryptos who's into like just regular NFTs, and me and the Bandit are kind of just ride on anything. We just kind of roll on whatever. Like
Cardano, and I can't believe I bought. I know we do Cardano on Tuesdays, but I cannot believe I bought all those ADA knots, bro.
ADA knot. How many did you buy? 5?
5.
Why did you buy so many?
Let me tell you something right now. What Lazy T came up to me from Freedom 35ers, and he said in that chat, "Yo, the private sale is now, or the or the launch or whatever." I'm like, "Well, I never been in one before. I see it at $80 a piece." I'm like, "All right, we here." I'm gonna get it. Here's the thing, though. If you pull up the ADA chart, the floor is already at 170, and it's not even revealed. We bought them at $80 a piece. The floor is at 170. You telling me I already 2x'd my money?
Yeah, you did.
Bro, let's go.
Yeah. Are you gonna sell?
Yeah, that's cool.
No, I'm not gonna sell. I'm gonna wait till the reveal because I'm gonna get one of the top 3, baby. I proclaim it in Jesus' name. Dude. Don't you don't know my Jesus like I know my Jesus. Don't come for me. You see, when you pray to Jesus, you say,
don't know my
Lord,
Jesus.
Heavenly Father, I come to you. When I pray to Jesus, be like, what's good, homie, friend? My dog, Jesus, I love you so much. You know who I am.
This is so
I need
bad.
a top 3, 8 or 9.
What are you so bad? This is so bad.
10% to you, Lord.
Does anyone know when the
How the
reveal
rest go?
is? Lazy T, I know you're in the chat. Do you know when the reveal is? I have no idea.
I
mean,
actually think the reveal. TJ's in here. TJ, when's the reveal?
I
Lazy
have.
T.
I don't follow this. Like, there's only so
Lazy
much I could
T,
keep
what
up
up,
on.
dude?
Okay.
What up? What's going on?
I try to specialize in the Bitcoin, but I do ride on all the other projects, and I'm on every chain, like every single chain. I'm on Elgron, something like that. Ergo. I'm on Ergo. I'm on every chain, dude.
7 to 10 days from last Saturday.
What kind of math?
Maybe
What
this
kind of-
Saturday or Tuesday.
What kind of math?
So it's either going to be this Saturday or it will be on Tuesday, and we can show them what we got on Tuesday.
Okay. So yeah, so Levi, like, there's like if we're definitely talking above, right? We're talking like we're in like the freaking deep ends of the pool here, but it's
Mhm.
like I would just pick a sector and explore it, right? Like, and then we'll ask you more about the metaverse, and then we'll get into. I don't know if I could stream my headset into the live stream or whatever. That'd be amazing. So
Yeah, you can.
that'd be awesome.
I'd have to explain it to you.
You'll see
go
me.
ahead.
You'll
Just
see
go
me.
ahead, throw
Yo,
this
yo,
guy on,
yo.
dude. Just, we're in it.
What the heck is that?
What is happening? That's just super
That's
expensive.
the
Is that-
index. Oh, well, there we go.
Oh my gosh. Where are you going? Freaking
No,
out of
I'm all
focus?
about the metaverse stuff. Dude. I'm like, well, dude, I kind of because I used to be in 3D modeling, so I could kind of ignite that. If, like NFTs were to like, if I could create like 3D models and make them like NFTs in the metaverse.
Aaron, you can't stream your headset into the live stream. You need better internet before you do that.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my stuff. I need to upgrade it. Anyone see Ready Player One? I saw it. Yeah, I saw Ready Player One.
Yeah. Years
Um,
ago, no?
Yeah, that was a great movie. Great movie. Great movie.
Ready Player One and Ready Player Two are like great books. They're
Yeah.
like fantastic. Way better than the movie. Like, of course, it's like standard. I always say that, but like, they're really good.
I own eGold. It's in my MetaMask. I own stablecoin in eGold, but I haven't done much with it. So most of my concentration is on Binance Smart Chain. Second concentration is in Ethereum blockchain. Third concentration is on the exchanges. So those are my three biggest holdings. And then I hold probably 5 digits in Phantom, and some other coins or some other chains. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But yeah, Ready Player One is fantastic. Look, so how can we help? Do you have any questions, Levi, for Saran or me, as far as like getting started, or maybe even stuff that like might help the chat a little bit?
Okay, yeah. So like 100%, I am like ready to buy like a whole Bitcoin over the next like 4 months. Like for sure, I'm on. So
Why
like
do you want to buy a whole Bitcoin?
because I just feel like it's so low right now, and I feel like there's no way it's not gonna like double. You know, like
We should have a Munchkins game where we bet thing there. DJ just put Munchkins. I'm so sorry.
You mean? Wait. What's
So
wrong?
mainly it's investment, right? I don't want my
You just
money
get paid to earn
sitting in the
Munchkins
bank.
game.
Like I would rather have it somewhere where it's gonna grow, and I just feel like Bitcoin's so safe. And like,
Whoa, I don't like that. Why won't the chart load?
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Anything that affects Bitcoin in any way makes me super scared. Chart won't load. Skeptical. What's going on?
The chart here, it's been trading between like 31 and 28, I think.
What is good, Charles?
I just like read a thing today talking about gas prices going up to like $10. So I think it could. I'm gonna do it slowly because I really think it could go even lower.
Yeah.
And like I'm so confident in Bitcoin and like.
Have you
what it
have you
is.
seen that thing about the gas prices though? It's multiple people that are doing it. Like Scotty does cars. I follow a lot of car stuff. I'm into cars.
Mhm.
And they're saying that like that same thing that we saw with the formula, where like so those factories, you know what's happening with baby formula right now, right? Y'all know, like it's like on back order. No one can find formula for their children.
Right.
Oh yeah, baby formula. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
those factories were closed down a long time ago. And they're just seeing the supply problem now. Like they've been closed for like 3 months or 4 months or something like that. And this whole time, the supply problem was happening and building up and building up. And they're saying that same thing is happening with gas. And it's actually going to come to a head, and gas is going to go to like $6-7 a gallon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've seen like literally
Everything seems okay right now, but they're saying what's essentially going to happen is that same supply issue is going to come up, and it's just going to compound on itself, and then they're going to be like, "Yo, we don't have gas for you guys." So essentially, what's going to end up happening is like the gas that we do have is $7 to $8.
Yeah, actually, we know a farmer, and he's saying that food shortages and food will be very expensive and
Yeah,
short as well. And
because they're running out of corn too
they're
to
running out
feed
of corn.
animals and stuff
They're
like that.
running out of manure to grow
Manure,
corn.
yeah,
They're running out of all kinds of stuff. So,
the
like,
manure to grow the corn.
All right, now y'all scaring me. Though. I'm like,
I'm dead serious. I'm
Yeah,
dead
this is
serious.
serious talk.
all right, maybe I should see this. This was my main worry about putting in Bitcoin is like the fact that like it could get really bad, and then it could be a long time before.
Russia's like the number one supplier of manure, and it's crazy pants. It's crazy pants. It's deep. It's deep. It's deep, bro. It's deep.
This is real talk, guys. This is so when you're trading, investing in crypto, it happens in a macro framework. So we have to understand a macro framework, meaning war in Ukraine. Okay, how does that affect supply chain lines? How does that affect what are the biggest exports, and how does that affect your day-to-day life? How does the Fed printing money or constricting, monetary policy, how does that affect?
Here's the-
If we're not understanding that, people like everyone in the chat, we're not understanding how to invest in crypto properly.
Here's the thing, and you see the market making the moves. Crypto.com already started backpedaling on like their crow staking and all that stuff like that. Like people are making their moves. They see what's coming. So the institutions are adjusting accordingly. Because do not forget, Crypto.com is an institution.
Yeah,
It is
Yeah.
not decentralized like no.
yeah. Everyone's
That is not
backing
true
up.
crypto right there.
Yeah, the Green Fingers has something really good to add here. That's all. It's already happened in the UK. Food, petrol, and utilities gone and going up. How much, Green Fingers? How much, like percentage wise? Give me like a percentage. I'd be interested. And also, if anyone's here from different countries, we're in the United States right now, but different countries, check in here. Give me percentages of how much, let's say, gas or petrol has gone up percentage wise. And I know, it's held in like liters and gallons into different, metric systems and whatever. But yeah, I like to see just like a survey of who's in the chat right now with that. Give me the country too. Al says this, always good to be diverse in your portfolio. Blue chip is good, but the gains are also in the micro cap. Yeah. So this is another strategy, right, that I personally adopt. And I guess Al and most of the Cowboys is like, my strategy is like, all roads lead to Bitcoin type of strategy. Like Bitcoin is the premier Goliath asset of cryptocurrency.
Bro,
However,
is $6.
the biggest movements happen in microcap coins, like the biggest ones. And so like you'll see like freaking step and rip 300%. Bitcoin's not going to do that inside a week. It's too slow.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Green Fingers 130-ish to 160-ish. Let's see here. Per liter. So what is that? Like 20?
How many liters in a gallon? Okay, Google.
15.
How many liters in a gallon?
15%.
3.785 liters. That's expensive.
Charles. Wholesale gas prices have increased 250% since January 2021, rose by 70% alone in August. Jeez Louise. Yeah. So that's over double.
Yo, he's paying $5.67 per gallon.
Eesh.
Is that in the UK?
That's in the UK.
Yeah. I feel like
$5.67 per gallon.
California
they
is
should
like
have it
$7.
worse than we do,
Yeah.
though.
They-
Because they're all relying on Russia or whatever. So like,
yeah.
we keep saying that the war is affecting us too, but like really, it's going to be affecting them.
Bro, you don't even know. Yo, we learned something. We learned there's different types of oil. So that we're all there. UK's relying on Russia, and we're not. Incorrect, bro. Because all of our factories in America run on crude Russian oil. There's like sweet oil and crude. You don't even know. Yo, there was a whole conversation we sat and we legit learned about oil and manure. It was freaking crazy.
Yeah. The types of manure, the freaking, the
There's like
freaking
the different
Japanese
types
are
of, like,
dealing
Texas
with the
makes like
freaking
sweet oil and it
Brazilians.
flows like a certain type of way compared to Russian's crude oil, and all the factories in America run on like a combination of like crude. They're crude oil and Texas sweet oil, and they're running out of crude oil, and then that
Not lying.
essentially is going to raise manufacturing costs. So then that's trickle down on us because all right, they got to pay more for the oil. So guess who has to pay more for the product? Just trickling down. Trickle.
It's scary. It's
Bro.
scary.
All
My
right,
blood pressure's rising.
let's 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 ease off the gas here off of that, and let's get into something. I'm seeing the chat. The chat.
The
and
chat
they're
is talking about crypto. We're talking about gas and
Yeah, they're
economics
wanting they're wanting some. They're wanting some. So Ukraine's a big grain supplier. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Chamar is right. Okay, let's talk some gems. Let's talk some gems. You guys, Saran, you got any gems? I know Half Court in here. He always got them gems. Oops, let me see here.
I did a video recently on Ada DAO. It actually did pretty good. That was the last video I posted. I
Ada
had some
DAO.
stuff going on.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean by gems?
So gems, let's go here. So this is a way to look for some gems, and it's basically microcap coins that are cheap right now that'll shoot off. Okay. Microcap coins that are cheap now that'll shoot off. So like you could look at these biggest gainers, like whatever this Nico coin is. And so we'll go into it and we're like, okay, this one raised 1,296%. Okay, look, this is, if you bought into it 2 days ago, you would have had this much. I have no idea, 7 zeros, whatever that is, 8, 9, 10 zeros, and it would have raised this much. So $100 would have raised 1,000. That'd be like an over a 10x. So you'd have $1,000 or what, you know. But who knows? What the heck is a Nico coin? You know, the freaking, it doesn't make sense, right? Like,
Wow, the wild, wild west out here, dude.
yeah, it's basically the wild west out here, and it could be a scam. It very well could be. Look at this thing. This is the first time I've seen this. This is some piece of crap coin, dude.
You're just judging it off of the first thing you see, bro. It might be good,
bro. Look at this. Look at this friggin' thing.
Stealth launch. They launched stealthily.
There's nothing to this thing. I don't even know what to say. Like, there's no look. Okay, so
wait, what is the supply? Is this a quadrillion coin?
Yeah.
Oh, it
millions,
is
billions, trillions, quadrillion, 1 quadrillion. Okay, so for Levi, so everyone knows, right? So this is, it frustrates me. Okay, so things to look for when you're looking at microcap coins. One, a docs team. Okay, a team that is not anonymous. Like they put their faces on, all that kind of stuff. Okay.
Right.
2, some kind of utility. There's no like we could use our coin.
Read the white paper. Read the white paper. There has to be utility.
Okay, and if they called it a cat paper, I'd be even more freaked out by it. So you read the white paper, and usually these white papers for these meme coins look exactly like the website. Nico coin resides in the class token rewards investors holding. So all you basically do is you buy and you hold, and you get reflections of like 3%. And these are things that they were coming out with, like a Nico NFT.
Charity for cats. Charity for cats. I hate
Charities
for demons.
Golly, stop patronizing me right now. I swear, this is so bad.
1 quadrillion supply.
So yeah, and you got like 1 quadrillion supply.
I didn't know we were still doing these. I didn't know that these were things that were still being released.
Yeah, these are
So
people.
is this a scam then? Is this like 100% a scam?
Not that it's a scam. That's not the word for it.
You got to define
like,
scam, right?
Right. That's what I was trying to get to. Like, so.
Yeah. So to me, a scam is where someone will intentionally fool people.
Like, what's that one thing that was based on that TV show?
Will it
cookie,
actually be in the charts here and show like crazy gain and stuff? If it's a scam, they can still get it all like.
What was that one coin that was based on the Netflix TV show? Squid Games coin. That was a scam.
Yeah.
They changed the contract so people couldn't sell. That's a scam.
So people buy in, and that's a real. This might just be considered like a poo coin. Like someone just made this up. They put a nice website on it, which is a template. They put some memes on it or whatever, and then they just see if people will buy it. They call it a community coin. It could be a rug pull too. Yes, yes. It could be a rug pull too. And a rug pull is when people buy into it, and there is liquidity. There's money into this pool per se, and then the owner withdraws all the money out of the pool, so you can't trade off of it, and you can't sell your coin, your Nico coin or whatever it is. Now watch this Nico army come in here and just like start raging on us or whatever. So. Also, another thing with crypto is you'll find people become zealots of their coin. They start to buy in. Let's say you put in $1,000 in Nico and you really believe in it, and then a cowboy comes in and says Nico is a freaking scam. Don't buy into it. Well, now your monetary value is tied into it. Your monetary safety is tied. So you're going to get angry at me. You're not going to see it for what it is. You're just going to get angry, and that's every crypto everywhere. So like people into Bitcoin are doing that. People in Ethereum are, oh no, it's crazy. So just watch it. I think that's the number one. That's a big fall.
I don't know how people think Luna is going to come back again when Luna is legit talking about forking, and the U.S. government is now investigating him, and Japan or Korea or one of them are they a lot of their big investors lost a lot of money, and they're now petitioning him to come to court because he was saying all this stuff was back. So he's probably going to go to jail.
Yeah. There's no way.
Like Luna's. I do not think Luna's coming back. If Luna comes back, that would be crazy.
No. Luna's not coming back. The only way Luna's coming back is off of hype.
South Korea.
Hype people. That's it. Oh, Feg was rug pulled?
No way.
How? Oh, dude, someone send me a link or something. I need to see that. Feg has all like the credit, like had all the credibility.
No, that says Feg ROX Smart DeFi token was just rug too.
Yeah, Luna's dead forever. And another YouTuber that I really like is Invest Answers, and he kind of answers that question.
Oh yeah.
Can Luna come back?
He's a good you like him, but he's a good guy.
Yeah, so this guy, he does mostly Bitcoin analysis, market analysis, but he's pretty good. I like him. He looks like a Bond villain, but he's pretty good. Yeah, Luna's dead. Guys, get out. Luna's dead.
I think USDT is next. I've moved everything over to BUSD.
You don't like USDT?
Bro, have you still not watched that CoffeeZilla expose?
No, I'm on USDC because of the I'm strictly on USDC. But
like you watch that, bro. You will never touch USDT again. It's bonkers.
Oh, dude, Nico's going off the rails right now. Nico's steadily rising. Look at this thing. Watch it. We'll see it drop like right now.
Yo, you're pumping it right now. You're hyping it up.
I know, right? Everybody buying Apins and Nico. Everybody to Nico. No way. Yeah. Green Fingers. Let's see. Green Fingers been in here. Luna, have you seen CoffeeZilla latest video? Yeah. Show the quote on Do Kwon saying it was all going to zero when he designed it. Invest in Luna.
He did say that. He said it's all going to zero eventually. He said that in the interview. I saw that too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Look, I'm pretty sure Nico was like down here and it just pumped up. That's funny.
Bro, you're pumping it, bro. You're pumping it.
I'm pumping it. Let's pump. No, guys, don't. I'm not pumping. Nico's a piece of crap coin. But if you guys want a gem, here's the gem that I'm looking at right
He said it's got an Armageddon button to liquidate. Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, that's funny. Dude, that's so crazy and it was like top 20 coin, Luna.
Yep.
Do you hear about that, Levi, in the news?
Luna?
Yeah.
No, but I remember you talking about it a while ago. Like you've been talking about it for a while, right? Like like a year and a half or so. Like
I bought into Luna a while ago.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Guys, I never got into it.
Huh?
So with like I guess with like going into like the current market that we're in, it really is scary for some of these smaller coins, huh? Because like 100%. Obviously like you could have a market that crashes, but then there's going to be safe coins that like kind of are going to stick around.
Nothing
like companies that aren't going to that are going to be able to pull through it. But then like right now with all these like little tokens and stuff, I mean, you're probably just seeing like tons of crashes, right? It's kind of like the apocalypse a little bit.
Get the idea out of your head that there's safe coins. There is none. Okay. Because the coin we're talking about was supposedly always supposed to be $1 and was not. Bitcoin will crash. We have coins in good projects like BSC pad that was once $2. That's now 36 cents. but it's a
Mhm.
great project and the platform is great. So
Nothing
like,
is
there's
safe.
no safe coin. What was
Right.
his name? Infinite Crypto. Infinite Crypto.
Brad, yeah,
Yeah, Brad. He said something on the stream with him one time, and he said, in this time, what you want to do is just do your research and just pick projects that you are comfortable with holding for 4 to 5 years. And I actually really agree with that statement.
yeah,
Four
me
to
too.
five years, you buy them nice and cheap now, and then even ADA, and swoop, you ride that
Okay,
thing.
4 to 5 years.
ride that thing.
That's a
Yep.
good time frame. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
buy them now when the market is legit crap. It might even go lower. To be completely fair, it could even get worse. But you have the mindset that you're going to hold it for 4 to 5 more years when the market's like sprawling again, and when if you're holding genuine projects that you believe in that are good projects, I mean,
yeah.
Right,
they're going to do
right.
great.
I'm
So it's
actually
like,
of the mindset that it'll go lower too. So
Yeah, I think it'll go lower as well.
yeah,
so you really want to find coins that have like a good structure, a good community that's like
Yep.
gonna
Yep.
last through like something like this, and then
yeah.
Yep.
You need
you buy
need-
that when it's low, and then the community's gonna really pop. The hope is that the community pops off like later on.
Yeah, so like you're
Yep.
gonna want something like Doc's team is super important. Engagement on the in the channels, like true engagement, not like botted engagement, because that shows like a strong community.
And
You're
you want
gonna
to make
want
sure you're
to,
not in a project that's reliant on other people buying in.
yeah,
Like Step In is one of those things where it's reliant on other people. People have to keep buying into the project to feed the people who are selling out of the project. You want to make sure you don't go into projects like that. Ponzi
Right.
scheme
yeah,
projects. They're good in a
Right.
bull market. You can make a lot of money on them. But
Right.
in times like this, when certain people aren't buying the stuff, it's very dangerous.
yeah. So for me, like what I want to do is I'm DCAing into Bitcoin and I'm buying access into launch pads so that when a bull run runs up, I'll have access to all the newer coins that are going to come out with a bull run, because those newer coins are going to shoot off like crazy. I've already experienced that, and it was just insane returns. I've just gotten insane returns. So
Those launch pads are expensive, but they're like legit on fire sale right now because,
yeah,
like, for instance,
What are launch pads? Is that
I'll
like
show
new
you.
projects?
This is the gem that I wanted to show you guys, and this is the one that Infinite Crypto came from.
gains.
And
It's not on
gains.
there. Oh, they added it to CoinMarketCap.
Yeah. No, it's been on here.
No, it was only on CoinGecko.
Oh really?
Yeah,
No, what you talking about? Really?
I'm telling you, when Infinite was on here, it was not even on there,
Look,
and I've been on it for a
It's
while.
been on here since 4/7/21.
No, that's just a chart that they poured in.
No, what are you talking about, bro? This is
I'm
not
literally telling you, it was not on there.
incorrect.
Okay, no
Incorrect.
problem.
No,
All right.
no, you're no problem.
All right.
No,
I'm telling you, because when Infinite Crypto was on here, go back to that. You know what? Egg on your face. You don't worry.
Better
$50
cricket.
bet. Let's
Better
go.
cricket.
When
Better cricket.
Better Cricket. When Infinite Crypto was on here, we had to go to CoinGecko. And I remember thinking, what the heck, CoinGecko? Because it was not on CoinMarketCap.
This has been on here since this is
No, that chart, it's porting in. It's not saying that's when it was
I
on.
bet you eat a cricket right now, bro.
Okay, bro.
Okay. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna solve this thing, but
We go to the live stream. It happened on the live stream.
We'll go back. Okay. Anyway, guys.
Look, Charles says, I remember.
No. Charles is wrong. Charles is wrong too. Charles, you eat a cricket too. Guys, look. Okay. Well, first of all, we need to get High Noon up and rolling too. We need to get High Noon up and rolling. But gains right here is from Infinite Crypto. Whether or not it was on CoinGecko or not doesn't matter, or whether or not CMC doesn't matter. I need you to see this. Like, it came out with these projects: Blocktopia, Quant, CryoWar, Avalanche, Sidious, Project Seed, Kylan, and this is what it did: 1000x, 500x. This is not like 2x. Okay, this is like 290x. So this means if you bought in with $1,000, you're timesing it by $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you bought in with $1,000 times $1,000, you're a millionaire. So this is the launchpad I'm personally buying into. I'm dollar costing averaging in. I made this call along with Infinite Crypto, but I wanted to wait on it, and so I made this call at like 11 cents. I started buying in. I forgot. I think it was 11 cents. Yeah, it was 11 cents. Right at the bottom, baby. Shoot, I'm good.
Jeez.
Toby says, how much allocation do you get? It depends on what level of fish you are.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to whale size, which is 200,000, which is about 20 grand.
It's 20 grand right now for 200,000 at
Yeah,
16
yeah.
cents.
Yeah. Well, now
So-
now at 15 cents it's 30 grand. So at 15 cents it's 30 grand. At 11 cents it was about 20, 21 grand or something like that. So this is what I'm personally buying into because of the sheer volume. Look at their portfolio, like the volume of coins. This is like Anchor, right? 19x. Look, Zenfuse 9x. Like 9x is 900% gain. Like this, like this, that's not nothing.
So you're buying into this launch pad as like like you're buying into all of these then? Or
Yeah.
like
So
okay.
yeah, so like
Fullnet was on there.
that was on here.
Yeah.
So yeah, so like
You haven't made your account yet?
no, it's in here. I made my account. This is probably my giveaway wallet or something like that. So you go into the deals or no, where's the thing? You go into the calendar. And then these are different events that are wait, no, this is not the calendar I want. No, right there, this one. So these are different releases in May. So like where are we right now? We're in the 20th right here. So I don't know what tomorrow is like, right? So tomorrow we'll have something here and all this stuff. So they have projects continually going on.
Mm-hmm.
And here's June. And here's, I guess they don't have all the way out to July. So there you go. The ability to buy in projects while they're incubating. And then incubating is like they're getting their marketing together. They're getting all kinds of stuff together. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you only get $100 allocation for the whale tier, then it wouldn't make sense.
No, it's more than that.
It's different based on different things too. It's different based on different
Quantities that the
projects.
project allows.
Yeah. So yeah. So but if you it still makes a ton of sense though. Like these are guaranteed returns, like consistently. Well, not guaranteed. I shouldn't say guaranteed, but it's friggin' close to guaranteed. When you're buying at the lowest
You're
possible
buying
levels.
below the public sale price.
Yeah.
Right.
So even at public sale,
So you were looking at that calendar, and every single one that had like a thing there, that was like a brand new coin that's about to be launched.
Yeah. So
and then like you're like, oh, you can go to the event and they talk about that coin, and
yeah,
then you
so
can like,
you
decide if
buy
you
into that coin before it goes public, and there's only a certain amount of people that can get it, and those people are people who are part of that launch pad.
right.
And
right.
when you buy in, so say they give you $100 allocation, that means you can buy $100 max of that coin.
Okay.
Where you get that coin, you get it in stages. You get it like let's say 10% or 20%, whatever, after 1 month, and then 20% another month. So you get it's called a vesting period, and so that prevents huge dumps. Who cares? Just dump the first half, or just dump the first allocation. Dump that first allocation. Then you still got people more coming in. So, or you get still more coins coming in, and that's how I'm going to do it. I made a couple videos on this. This is kind of my strategy right now. While I'm DCAing into Bitcoin, more Bitcoin. I don't think you could go wrong with Bitcoin. So,
What do you mean you're DCing into more Bitcoin?
Dollar cost average.
Dollar cost average. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So like,
cool.
If I own like the premier asset and I'm playing in this degen stuff, I feel like I'm on the polar opposites. So that's where I like to be.
Right, right.
Is it advice? Is it good? Is it a good strategy? I have no idea, but it's just where it gets my taste of like all these other coins. And then like I let like my friends and stuff like that look into CNFTs, and then I buy whatever CNFT they're buying into. So whatever, quick flip.
This is a fun game. I'm really interested to see what our Aidonauts are gonna do. You guys make sure you join for that stream on Tuesday.
Yeah, look at this nonsense. Yeah, look at this nonsense that we bought into. Hold on. Twitter.
It's basically like it looks like a ripoff of Clay Nation.
Kind of does, huh?
Because he made those clays by hand. This guy makes clays by hand. We're all making clays by hand. Levi, you know how to make things by hand with clay?
This is what we bought. This is what we bought. someone made this.
The NFTs.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
are NFTs.
That's fun.
So I'm not really like do not die hard. I trust the people
You
who bought
FOMO'd
into
in?
it.
Did you FOMO in because we posted about it in the Telegram?
Al said I FOMO'd in. I mean, I did too. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I mean. Like, I have no problem saying like I don't know what I bought. Like, I don't know what I bought. I have no idea. There's no possible way someone can know everything that I'm buying. So it's like, what is this? Well, sorry, let me read this. Toby DeBoer. I think the gains are somewhat fake because all those coins have launched are slowly being drained now in the market, and more tokens are being put in supply and sell pressure increasing. Good point, right? Like, so he's saying that those gains, those coins from gains from the start are actually like, you know, the liquidity is being drained or like it's losing its value. But in a bull run, you got to understand, for me, in a bull run, like those things are shooting off to the moon, and I could sell those.
Also, you'd
in
have
the
had a
bull.
percentage of allocation. So let's say you bought into Blocktopia with $100 or $200, and that gave you XYZ amount of tokens. They would have gave you at least 10% or 7% of it up front, and that 10 to 7% of $100, let's say that's like $20 or whatever. That's 20 times 1,000.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
its highest point, it would have been $20 times 1,000. So how much? I mean, how much money would you have had? That's a
I
lot.
don't mean to shill my own video, but I spent a lot of time researching.
You would have
on
had
this, you know?
$20,000 in your hand up front.
I made a, in my opinion, it was a really good video on this stuff. It was, I spent a lot of time on this. So just this one right here. Should you invest in crypto launch pads? This one right here. Look at this, 17 minutes. I reshot it 3 times, by the way, guys. Like, I go into the math of how like vesting works and like what you would make. So like if you had $50, you went in and you bought like 10,000 coins at a 0.005 price, then and then I like kind of broke down the math and how that would work if you got a 2x gain off a 20% and then a 1x gain because the chart goes down off of another 20% and so on and so forth. So yeah, check that video out if you guys have time or whatever. If you're interested in launch pads, that's the one for sure to check out. And I go through 3 different launch pads. So yeah.
So you would have had your 1,000x if you sold the minute it was at its peak.
Yeah, 100%.
And who's to even say that at 1,000x when you only had your first amount of your allocation? It could have 1,000x after you got your second amount of allocation. Now you're looking at $40 if it was $100, or 40 times 1,000.
Yeah. So that's gains. That's my pick. It's up to 15. Maybe we could pump it, but I started buying it at 11. I should have bought more, but I'm gonna wait for this to come down. It's kind of high right now, so not my time to buy right now. So that's. You got any gems you're looking at? You said Step was a rug pull.
Not a rug pull. It's a Ponzi scheme. It requires people to legitimately continuously be buying because it's generating coins as people are running and all that stuff like that, and people are running a lot. So if people aren't buying shoes and buying into the project, then it will just steadily just continue to go down. So the pressure of the market's going to bring it down. Plus, as people are not buying into the project and people are still running and jogging, it's going to create more selling pressure and bring it down. Yeah. It's tragic.
Yeah. We bought into this at like 180, I believe, and then I sold it like 3.
I sold for a great chunk of change.
Yeah, so that was good stuff. Levi,
you got any calls, baby?
You got any other questions that we could maybe clarify or?
I guess like the pancake swap stuff. Like I just am scared about that, like moving into like the technical stuff of moving it from like crypto.com to like a wallet and then to pancake swap. But that's kind of like technical stuff. That's like,
no, yeah, good question. Let me see if I could pull something up here. Let me pull up, let's see. Let me just pull up my giveaway wallet here.
I can see what you're saying because when I first used Pancake Swap, I was like, "This is scary."
Yeah, it's scary. It's scary.
Yeah, gas
You're like,
fees and stuff
you're like,
like
I'm gonna lose my
terrify me.
money.
Yeah.
It's scary. It's scary. Okay, so here's a quick primer here. Okay, so this is my
Okay,
wallet, right? It's my Cowboy Giveaways wallet. I've got
Right.
1.3 BNB in there, and if you're playing on Pancake Swap, you always got to have BNB in here. So don't ever like swap out 100% of BNB or sell it off or whatever. Just keep like 0.1.
Smart chain BNB. There's two different types
Smart
of
chain
BNB.
BNB, correction. Yeah, good correction.
Okay.
And then here, and because that's the gas fees, that's how you pay in gas fees. Here I have, this is BUSD. That's basically a stable coin on Binance Smart Chain. So
Okay.
what you need to do is moving from your crypto.com wallet, you need to make this wallet. You'll have 0 of everything here. And you're going to need to take this public address, okay? Right here, copy. You could give that to anyone or whatever. Doesn't matter. This top public address and copy that. And then you're on make sure you're on this thing right here, Binance Smart Chain. Okay.
You're gonna have to add that network into your MetaMask.
Yeah, correct. You will have to add this, and it's very easy. You just go Binance Smart Chain, add to MetaMask, and then you just fill in some field. It takes all of 10 seconds.
Oh, okay, so I need, because I have a MetaMask currently created, and I was kind of messing around with Mana a little bit on Decentraland. So I need to go here and like make sure that my whole wallet is connected to the Binance Smart Chain.
Yeah, just read that. It's really easy. You just need to add the network.
Cool. Okay, so that's how you make sure you're on the Smart Chain.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And then that's how you know your MetaMask is on Smart Chain. Now you take that wallet address, you put it in your crypto.com, and you send your coins, typically BNB.
You have to, in crypto.com, crypto.com lets you select what type of BNB.
Yeah.
Make sure you select, Smart Chain.
BSC.
Okay, Smart Chain, got it.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't say BSC, then it's
yeah.
BEP20.
Al makes a good point. You could move that into different chains like Cardano. So you're gonna have to pick the Cardano blockchain, or Kronos is another one. So Kronos blockchain. So yeah, once you're on there, you should have money in here. You should have BNB at least, and then you could go into anything else.
Okay, cool. So, and I can move USDC or whatever. I can just move that right into that MetaMask wallet.
Also, fun fact: when you first send BNB to your MetaMask wallet, it's not going to just show up. You have to add BNB into your MetaMask wallet as well.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
Like,
and I can buy BNB.
That says import token, and you're going to have to find the BNB contract
right here,
and you're going to have to paste the BNB contract into there. You can find that on CoinMarketCap.
Right. Okay. And I can buy BNB on crypto.com and then just transfer it over. Okay.
So this is how I import a token right there.
Cool.
All right.
You need the
So now I'm on Pancake Swap, and you're going to connect your wallet up here, and make sure that's your wallet address, right?
Right.
Okay. Then you just swap BNB for whatever thing you want. You could buy whatever you want. Luna.
Buy some Nanaco.
Nanaco.
What was that cat thing?
Neko.
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy.
Now you got to go to manage tokens, and you got to add all those other tokens.
Okay, quick, sweet. Yeah, cool.
You could buy Bitcoin. So like, watch, I'll buy Bitcoin, right? So this is my weekly DCA. I forgot to do it this morning.
You're buying pegged Bitcoin as your weekly DCA?
Yeah.
What's pegged Bitcoin?
Oh, I would not do that.
This is actually not pegged. It's just Bitcoin on Binance, on the Binance Smart Chain.
Mm-hmm.
And so what happens is, and this is another thing, slippage. So if you're buying microcap coins, you need to make sure your slippage is probably at least 11, maybe sometimes 13. But if you're bigger coins with higher liquidity, you just have like 5% slippage or whatever.
Do I need to worry about that with Bitcoin at all?
No, I pick 0.5% slippage.
How do I know what the current gas fees are? And should I like wait for?
They're like super low on here, minuscule cents.
Okay.
It's only Ethereum really with the crazy gas fees.
Right. And then the gas fees are going to be minimum from crypto to the wallet, and then wallet to Pancake Swap, and then back. or I guess the wallet is just on PancakeSwap, so it's just all happening in the wallet on PancakeSwap.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay.
the chat is actually giving good advice here. So like
Okay.
with Bitcoin, you're gonna want low slippage. Let's see. With don't use slippage on Bitcoin. You have to. Actually 0.5 is fine. Front run is where like the bots will like it'll like sell. I don't know exactly how, but you'll lose more of your coin the more slippage you give them.
Okay.
ETH.
Gotcha.
Oh wow, look at this. ETH gas prices are only $10. That's crazy. So so you got to adjust that slippage. Anyway, I swapped. Did I buy this already? Shoot, I don't remember. And that's it. Now it pops up my MetaMask. You guys can't see that right now, but yeah, now it's added on my MetaMask, and now I got $50 worth of Bitcoin.
And always make sure when you're done with whatever you're doing, you always disconnect your wallet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Why is
Transaction
that?
received.
Just because like good practice or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, also someone could open up my phone or open up my computer and just swap everything out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. So like if I left the room, you could come in here. you could just do whatever you wanted. You know
Gotcha. Okay. And PancakeSwap, there's no taxes. Like they can't track taxes or anything. They're not like you're not going to get taxed off of like government tax.
No.
PancakeSwap.
Zero.
And then it'll just get taxed, or not even. You'd have to report it on yourself, or whatever, when you pull it out of Crypto.com.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. When you pull it out of Crypto.com, you will be taxed. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Also, this is another good information right here from Al. If you don't trust a website, don't connect your wallet. 100%.
Right.
100%. I don't know what they can do. I don't know, what the capabilities are, but you connect that wallet, boy, that's your lifeline. That's your bank. You are your own bank.
Right.
Especially if it says to sign something. There's two different things between connecting and signing. If you connect it and then it says something like sign this, do not, unless you know what the frick you're signing.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. Sweet.
Yeah,
Is it percentage based on how much you're moving over and stuff, or is it just one flat gas fee always for?
No.
The gas fees on Binance don't even worry about them. Legitimately, they're like 50 cents.
Okay.
Yeah,
20
but
cents.
it does move different with volume too. So like volume will change the gas fees for sure.
Okay.
I bought massive quantities and I've been hit with gas fees that go
I didn't know if it's just better to be like go in smaller increments, or if there's any like trade-off.
I think for you, smaller increments for sure.
Yeah, that was the plan, right? So
yeah, cool. Yeah.
Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, no, this was a huge help actually.
This is another one.
Yeah, this made me feel way more comfortable about the whole situation.
This is another one. Use a burner wallet when checking out projects and connecting wallets. That's exactly what I do. So like I have a burner wallet that I use, and there's nothing attached to it. Yeah, for sure.
For checking out prices and stuff.
Well, like checking out websites is like you go into these different websites. They ask you to connect your wallet. You connect your wallet, but you want to make sure it's this like random freaking wallet. So.
Right.
Yeah, with nothing.
Okay, I see what you mean. When you're on random websites,
you just don't know.
Cool.
Dude, crypto is so brutal. It's a blood sport out here. It's really
Chat's
brutal.
Killing it with the tips right now.
The Cowboys are freaking smart, man. They're smarter than me.
Yeah, this is cool. That's awesome.
Gas fees are. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Gas fees are dynamically calculated depending on times, how busy the chain is, and so on. Absolutely correct. So, like, what he means is like congestion on the market. So when there's a big mint drop on Ethereum, there's going to be something called gas wars, and people are like freaking running up these gas wars. So these projects should be taking proper precautions to avoid those gas wars. So
you can actually put more gas fees, so you jump ahead of the line and speed up the transaction.
Yeah, you could adjust speed for sure. Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
Let's see, who's this? I want to join the giveaway, buddy. Waiting. Tell us word first person correctly. Get us one. It's fun. We'll get the giveaway. It is about 1 hour, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I think that's our time. I tend to keep these things at about just an hour. But guys, chat is killing it with the tips. Levi, thanks for joining. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, of course. We got to have you on again. We want to see you make your first profit in crypto. So I want to see first profit. I want to see your first Bitcoin in crypto too as well.
Yeah, for
let's,
sure.
Let's do a giveaway here. Let's do a giveaway.
Big-
Sharon, you got any new videos out?
No,
What?
I was in not here.
Okay, let's see. Crypto
Ada
research.
Dow is 4 days old. You can do that one if
Thanks,
you want.
Al.
Did you remake a thumbnail from my?
Dang straight, baby. It has your ugly face on it.
You remade a thumb. Look, that's our live chat right now, and you remade this thumbnail.
Yes, I did.
So sketchy. So sketchy.
Yes, I did.
Okay, guys, go to his channel right here, Ada Dow. Type in the comments. Let's see. Whoa, this one popped off, bro. Look at this, 1,700 comments.
Yeah.
Videos. Yeah, leave a comment here, typing in something like what you want. What you want? I'm buying Ada Dow. No, I'm interested in Ada Dow because of Levi. Put it like that. That's the comment. I'm interested in Ada Dow because of Levi.
Oh, nice.
Leave that comment in there. That way, Ada Dow people can go in here and be like, "What's a Levi? Who's Levi?" Blah blah blah. And then they're still watching Saran's video. Green Fingers, dude, you were up till 6 a.m. Peace, brother. Thanks for watching, bro. We rarely get UK people on here because that time difference for sure. So wait, Green Fingers, before you leave a comment. You might win. Someone. Okay, there's 6 comments here. Let's refresh the chat.
What is up?
What is up, Bandit fam? There's 8 comments. Yeah, I'll leave it to Saran to pick here, or actually Levi. Levi, you could pick. Levi.
Oh, okay. So any of these guys right here?
Well, just refresh the thing. So I want to see if there's any more.
What?
There you go, 12. Yeah, it'll usually spark up a lot of comments. I'm actually very surprised. Maybe it's delayed in here. Tempo. I don't know. Whatever Levi picks, make sure your BSC addresses are in your wallet, and I'm going to give away $50. And I forgot to give away the $50 in the saloon. You guys really be sure when I make these live streams and I schedule them, and I'm scheduling them now, I'm usually doing like $100 giveaway like within the first 5 minutes. So 2 winners, 1 just posting in the saloon. So
refresh again.
Oh, look at this. Al says this. Good advice here. Levi, get 2 wallets.
Right.
There's 15 comments. Okay, I'm gonna refresh one more time, guys. Dude, I don't know. I feel like Al should win because he.
I know. I was gonna let you refresh, and then I was gonna say Al, or I was gonna say Crypto Maniac. They both gave really good tips too. So.
Oh my gosh! All right, Sue, I'll pick those 2 as winners. So you both win. I was only planning on giving one $50, but I'll give away 2. No problem. So Al, you win, and then Crypto Maniac, you win. I'm gonna give you guys your.
I'll give it to someone else.
Guys. Appreciate it.
Who? You'll
give it to someone else.
You're gonna give one?
No, Al said give it to someone else.
Oh, Al said give it to someone else. Boy, Al's the man, dude. Al's the man. Okay, so we got Crypto Maniac. So Levi, pick another one.
Toby D. Bohr.
Hold on. Toby Bohr.
Yeah. He's down there.
Boom.
He gave me a good tip too.
Good deal. So this so Toby, you gotta make sure your address is on here. Update your address on there, and then Crypto Maniac. Let me see Crypto Maniac on here. I'll give these away, and then I'll have to backtrack and give away a boom. So here, congratulations, you won $50 BUSD. Just like that. Oh yeah, Levi, you're seeing me like just run through giveaways and stuff like that, and using MetaMask and stuff like that.
No,
this is a whole.
So you actually gave away a whole Bitcoin, like like just straight up like a whole Bitcoin.
No, not straight up like a whole.
No, not a whole straight up Bitcoin, but like over the time period of like the last 6 months, I guess. It hasn't even been a year. You gave a whole Bitcoin away already, dude.
Yeah.
That's wild, man. That's so cool. That's so cool.
May 20th, $50. May 13th, $50. May 5th, $50. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 50, 50, 50.
You're a maniac, bro.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
You're a maniac, dude. A whole
Yo,
Bitcoin.
I don't know of any other YouTuber, man. I really don't. I can't. I think I'm the most givingest. I think I'm the most givingest for sure.
Dude, gotta be. I mean, that's
think I'm the
insane.
most good
That's
one.
like I can't even still comprehend. I want to see the transactions. I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
like so it's funny. I don't have all the transactions because I actually use a technique called OPM, right? Other
Mhm.
people's money. And so let me hold on. I'm not gonna pull my file.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Right?
Yeah, so let me pull up the giveaway stuff though. I have everything freaking documented though. Okay, here we go. So this is a chart of like different tokens and the different valuations here.
Right.
The prizes. And so like something like Grand Theft Bacon was giving away 3 mints, each at $500 a mint. So we give away 3
Grand
winners.
Theft Bacon.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
Bankers.
time when this era is over, and I'm gonna be so sad.
That's cool.
Bacon or Bankers gave away 2 BNB. Valuation at that time was $800. So okay, so like, and then these are each contact, so you could really check me on these contacts, no problem.
Right. That's cool, man. That's awesome.
And here's the total with that 26 just here, just this. And so these are different past winners that I just didn't add, so I'm adding on to them. So like I give away like 23 cat token or whatever. I think I actually put that in here. I'm not sure. No. That was This is my own money. So like sometimes when a project all times when a project sucks and they pay me for it, I'll give away the project money that they paid me to the Cowboys. So like if it's like if Nico token came up to me and they freaking gave me I don't know like $2,000 and I burned the project, and because people watch it, I'll still give away the $2,000. I won't hold on to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So Bitcoin is like now at 30,000. I'm like far past that. I'm like clear past that. So
Yeah.
oh look,
cool.
yeah, Al got the NFT purple. I think. Yeah, an original Wi-Fi NFT. So the NFT, I think I looked up the research. I think it was $6,000 valuation, just one NFT. And Al, you could correct me if I was wrong, but I remember us looking that up, and whatever it was in the thousands, and so I gave that away. And recently, I gave away another NFT, was $1,000 for sure. TJ brought it up; it was like $950. So
8K. Whoa.
8K. So yeah, so I gave an 8,000. So an NFT that was worth $8,000. Give it away. It freaking hurt. It freaking hurt me. Okay.
Dude, that's wild.
Yeah, it's all good. I need to make a press release or something. Maybe a press release will help me bring more viewers to the channel or something. I don't know.
You just keep at it, man. That's how you see those YouTubers all the time that are like, yeah, you think I just got instantly famous, and I've really been just like doing this for like 4 years straight.
Yeah. I gave away 15 Bitcoin already.
It's consistency.
Yo, did we tell you about the high noon idea? Levi?
What's that?
Did we tell you about high noon?
I don't think so.
Oh, Saran, tell this man about high noon. And well, I could give away to Jared and all these guys.
All right, bro. Check me out. You want to be on a game show, right? Bro, how do I pitch it?
So high noon is we were trying to come up with ways to give away more money.
Yes, we want to. So this is like the Mr. Beast version. So check this out, right? Levi, how do you feel about digging up a cold storage wallet that has $3,000 on it, but it's 15 feet in the ground?
Give me a shovel.
Nope, you get a spoon.
I get a what?
A spoon, and you have 3 hours. Oh,
So,
okay.
You want a
we're gonna
gardening
fill-
shovel?
we're
Guess
gonna-
what?
That'd be tough.
This gardening shovel is $500. I'll give you a gardening shovel, $500.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
I don't see where you're going with this, but gotcha.
The second concept is like a Fair Factor style thing where like we have like crickets that are alive. Each cricket is $100. Paid in
Okay.
crypto.
So that's why
And
we
if
were
you
mentioning like
and
bet
if you
crickets.
keep them in your mouth, you got to keep them in your mouth alive. And then let's say you have 5 crickets in your mouth, 2 times multiplier, chew them up and swallow it. How do you feel about that?
Okay. Is this like are you paying for the? I don't. So you're paying for a cricket to put it in your mouth? That sounds great.
We would be giving it away.
I will be
Oh,
giving
you'd
like
be giving it away. Okay, so
yeah,
you'd
I'll
be
give like $25 or $50 or something like that for every cricket someone will eat in crypto.
That's just the idea.
right. Okay. I
That's
see.
like the
Cricket.
first one, but there's like other ones. Like there's this manure pond, like in Okeechobee, and
Uh-huh.
like we'll give you $1,000 if you swim across it.
Right. Okay.
Or
Did you hear about the kid who died digging a tunnel at the beach? Well, that just dampers the whole situation, damn it. Jackson said, I'm
People
eating all
digging
the
holes
fingers.
out on the beach, man. Okay, but like, so you're saying that you're gonna have people go swim across the lake, and
It's
you're
like
gonna give
Mr.
$1,000?
Beast.
Like,
and
I'm like not understanding the connection between that and crypto. Like,
So instead of
we're
Mr.
giving
Beast,
away crypto.
instead of Mr. Beast giving away like the cash, a briefcase of cash, I'll
Right.
be sending you crypto, but we'll be
Right,
doing
okay.
the same type of stunts.
okay, and they have to film themselves do it, kind of thing.
Look what Mike just said.
Next, eat lizard. Oh my God.
Are you allowed to do that? I don't think you're allowed to do that on YouTube.
I don't know.
Everyone's got to know. So it's got
Yeah,
to
you
be.
can
It's
because
got to
people
be
eat
local.
iguanas.
It's got to be local because it's hard to film. Like you know what I mean? Like we want to film it and
Right.
make it look nice.
Right.
Unless we do something live where everyone gets on stream and eats a cricket or something like something
It has to be
wild.
local.
That would be pretty YouTube content worthy though.
That would be.
Streamer has 1,000 people live eating
Could you
crickets.
imagine that? I would have to shell out like a ton of money, but that would be hilarious.
It'd be pretty funny.
I wonder if people.
Sounds
But
cool,
see,
though.
you couldn't verify a cricket. Like people would have like rubber crickets and all kinds of stuff.
Or
you know
the
what I mean?
fake
Like,
one, you know?
Yeah.
It'd
No,
be
no,
hard.
no.
It'd
Or
be
like a
hard.
chocolate covered one. No.
Yeah,
I need to
it'd be
see it.
hard.
I need to see it with my live eyes. So we're it's kind of slow process right now to kind of print it or to kind of get it going. Just lots of hiccups, but we'll figure it out. But yeah. Anyway,
That
that's
sounds
our idea.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
But come down next time you're down here. Next time you're down, we're gonna have to.
I'll go ahead and
behind me.
prepare to eat for a cricket or bring.
I didn't have the energy to sell it like how I did every other time. I wasn't prepared.
I
really wasn't.
No, it's still good. Still good. All right, guys. That's our evening. Thank you guys so much for watching. Levi, thanks for joining. Bandit, thanks for joining, guys. Be sure to check out Bandit's channel. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Like this video, please. Like if you guys are here, we really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys